अब चलते हैं अगली फाइट की तरफ। सागर थापा वर्सेस तनिष गुप्ता। ये फाइट भी बहुत मजेदार होने वाली है क्योंकि ये दोनों ही फाइटर अपना डेब्यू कर रहे हैं।
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that was an exciting fight for y'all. Did y'all like the first fight? Make some noise for Tanish!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after an action-packed first bout, let's move on to the other one. We've got Tanish Gupta.
टैलेंट लेके आते हैं, वो स्पेशल है और वो डिजर्व दुनिया में ऊंचाइयों तक जाने।
Bilkul Manan. Tanish Gupta is a young boy hailing in from Bombay, representing Gauli's Ultimate Fitness. He's only 21 years of age in a 19-man tournament, and he won a gold medal. That was way back in 2019. Over to Jared.
And his opponent making his way to the cage, Sagar Thapa!
Sagar Thapa, the Mad Machine, representing Mutant MMA, trained by none other than Angad Bisht, making his way to the cage.
मैं चाहूंगा जब ये अपने करियर में आगे बढ़ रहे थे, इनको पूरी दुनिया ने बोला था कि तुम कुछ नहीं कर पाओगे, इनको इनकी फैमिली तक ने बोला था तुम कुछ नहीं कर पाओगे, और इनके दिल में एक ही आवाज है राहुल कि इनको उन सबको गलत साबित करना है। ओवर टू जैरेड।
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 56.7 kilograms, representing Maharashtra. Give it up for Tanish Gupta! And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 56.7 kilograms, representing Uttarakhand, Sagar Thapa!
Follow my instruction all the time. If I say stop, stop the fight. If you want touch glove, back.
Manan, that's you. And that's me.
And that is us.
And we have got the Delhi Dawn with us.
All right, back to the fighters now, you guys. Like I said before, here we go. Let's see some action. Ooh, nice leg kick right off the bat. Nice combo.
Whoa. Nice kick.
Tanish, the Alpha King's doing a good job staying on the outside.
Manan, I'm sure this fight is also not going to the judges. These guys are explosive, and it seems, look at the long reach that Tanish has here.
Nice leg kick by Tanish, returned by Sagar with another leg kick. Ooh, almost both of them shoot for a takedown at the same time.
बहुत सारी स्ट्राइक्स करते हुए तनिष ने इस फाइट को शुरू किया और वो बिल्कुल वही कर रहे हैं जो उनको करना चाहिए। उनके पास हाइट एडवांटेज है, उनको दूर से स्ट्राइकिंग करनी है, अभी तक वो वही कर रहे हैं। सागर ने यहाँ डिस्टेंस क्लोज किया है और क्लिंच पोजीशन में लिया है तनिष को, बट अब हमें देखना होगा इसके आगे क्या सागर फाइट को ग्राउंड पे ले जा पाएंगे या क्या तनिष यहाँ से निकल के वापस अपनी स्ट्राइकिंग में ले जाएंगे इस फाइट को।
Manan, both these guys can play chess on the ground. As I said, Tanish is an ADCC champion. On the other hand, we've got Sagar Thapa, who pulled up the first twister in the history of Indian amateur MMA, trained by Angad Bisht at Mutant MMA. On the other hand, Tanish has been training under Chaitanya Gavli, who's a purple belt in Jiu-Jitsu. And we've got an upcoming fight, which is Chaitanya Gavli taking on Angad Bisht. So these camps are going to clash again later tonight at Matrix Fight Night 8.
क्या बात बोली है, ये जो दो बच्चे अभी लड़ रहे हैं, इनके कोचेस ने भी आज की फाइट नाइट में आपस में लड़ाई करनी है।
Unbelievable, next level. I love it. But these guys need to show a little bit more action here. They've been in this clinch for a long time. The ref needs to step in here to get some action going, or these guys need to break or go for a takedown. I think the ref should step in at some point. Good defense. Still both fighters in the clinch position. They're trying to get a takedown. Nice knee though up the middle.
यही ज़्यादा करने की जरूरत है इन फाइटर्स को, यहाँ से नी स्ट्राइक्स करें, एल्बो स्ट्राइक्स करें, क्लिंच फाइटिंग में स्ट्राइक्स को बहुत अच्छे से यूज किया जा सकता है।
No, absolutely. You got to use your Muay Thai in here. You know, get some elbows in there, some knees, maybe some sweeps too. It's a lot easier to sweep from this position than to go for a takedown, but there you go.
That's what Sagar does here.
लेकिन बहुत अच्छा डिफेंड कर रहे हैं तनिष, देखिए कैसे उन्होंने अपनी दोनों लातों को एकदम फाइट कर लिया।
Ladies and gentlemen, Sagar Thapa with the mega slam here.
Yeah, it was definitely worth the wait. Those guys were in that clinch for a while, but definitely gave them the time to get the position they needed. Took him down. Let's see what he can do from here, how he can move forward and work.
Jason, this is exactly what I've been waiting for. Both these guys are excellent with their ground game, and let's see what they've got for all the fight fans right now.
But I can tell you something, you know, jiu-jitsu is a completely different animal from MMA. They can strike, they can elbow here, so the techniques and the way they fight is going to be totally different. You know, if they try to fight like it's a jiu-jitsu fight, they're going to get caught or hurt. But they might lose the fight.
Absolutely true. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first round. We've got almost 100 more seconds to go in this round.
We've got a half butterfly guard here. We're going to try to sweep him if we can. But good top position there by Tanish. He was doing a good job holding on, not giving him any space to rain down some ground and pound. He breaks free. Will he stand up though? Let's see. Up kick coming up. There it is. I called it. Maybe get another one. No. Oh, nice leg kick. He's going to work his way back up slowly. Either work his way up through the cage or let the ref stop them. Let's see what happens. He makes his way back to the cage, but he's shut down right away.
और राउंड में पूरा 1 मिनट अभी बाकी है।
Nice switch to side control.
Control कर पहले, control कर।
Let's go now. He's in side control, good position. If he can hold this,
Belly
the
के
remainder
ऊपर,
of the
belly
round,
के
he
ऊपर
might win
नीला।
this round.
इसकी नी belly पे ला।
सागर बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं, काम रहने का, रिलैक्स रहने का, भगदड़ नहीं मचा रहे हैं, अपनी पोजीशन को कंट्रोल कर रहे हैं ग्राउंड पे।
And that's super important at this level here. Any mistake, 1 second and it's done, it's over.
In this position, Sagar is controlling Tanish. We
on
have
the
got
belly,
less than
Sagar.
30 seconds in round 1.
He's doing a good job trying to scramble back up to his feet. There was a nice reversal there. He's trying to get back up, but reverse one more time. A lot of pressure being put on here by Sagar. He's doing a great job. He's got one hook in. 10 seconds left, not much time to work, but maybe do some damage with that ground and pound.
फाइनली हमें कुछ पहले स्ट्राइक्स देखने को मिले since the fight went to the ground.
Really technical round, nice technical round, ended well, both guys taking their time.
And that's Jason Ramesh.
Didn't give up any bad positions. I think he did a great job. I'm very excited for the fight tonight. Shout out to Tiger and Krishna, we love you guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the second round of bout number 2. Sagar Thapa versus Tanish Gupta. We've got Tanish in the blue corner, Sagar
Nice
in the red
counter,
corner.
man. He slipped with a straight down the middle. Another counter. These guys have good striking too.
बढ़िया किक।
Ooh, nice straight down the middle. Another counter.
बहुत ही अच्छी बॉक्सिंग सागर की तरफ से हमें यहाँ देखने को मिल रही है।
Sagar is putting on a show. Crisp hands right now. Nice leg kick. Tanish needs to turn the pace now. Exactly. Push in. He needs to put the pressure on now. He lost that first round. He needs to come back strong in the second. Nice sweep. Good trip. I love it.
वो 1-2 स्ट्राइक्स खाने के बाद तनिष ने बहुत अग्रेसिवली अटैक किया और ये सही कर रहे हैं। जैसे कि आपने कहा, अब तनिष को अटैक करने की जरूरत है, अग्रेसिव होने की जरूरत है।
Yeah, his corner must have said something because he come at a new man, pushing the pace on top, raining some ground and pound. You got to be careful though. If they got good jiu-jitsu, might get caught in a triangle. Good job by Sagar holding him down, not giving him too much space to work. He's got that wrist control. He's trying to fight for a triangle, looks like.
बहुत अच्छा हाई गार्ड रखा हुआ है यहाँ सागर ने। जैसे कि हम देख रहे हैं सागर की टांगे काफी ऊपर हैं, तो ये बहुत अच्छा कंट्रोल देता है और ये रिस्ट्रिक्ट करता है आपके अपोनेंट की स्ट्राइक्स को।
Yeah, he's not allowed to hip up and posture up and rain down punches. And also what he's doing is he's doing those nice short elbows. That's really doing a lot of damage. I like the way he's fighting from the bottom. It's so important. Even if you're on the bottom, you got to continue to fight. You can't give up.
But we've got Tanish back on his feet.
He's setting up the arm bar.
Look at that setup.
What an amazing setup. He had that high guard, worked into it, had the wrist control, spun him over. Now let's see if he can work from here. He's got to open up that guard. He rolls over. Oh, nice defense. He's rolling again.
शायद यहाँ पे ये फाइट खत्म हो जाए। अभी तक तनिष बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं डिफेंड करने का, बट कमाल ही कर दिया सागर ने। क्या ट्रांजिशन किया।
Yeah, Sagar's fighting for his life right now. Great job to get out of that. Kept his composure, kept calm. Now he's back on top. Well done.
Jason, these guys have got their tools everywhere. They know all the transition, they know all the defenses, and this is the new breed of MMA fighters that we've been talking about.
Hey man, you said it perfectly. This is a new breed. I remember when the MMA first came out, there was like a documentary, and I told everybody, step their game up. You gotta be good on the ground, good on your feet, good in wrestling, good in the clinch, and that's exactly what's happening now. I love it. I'm so proud of these guys.
बिल्कुल, ये फाइटर्स बॉक्सिंग भी कर सकते हैं, ये फाइटर्स लातें भी मार सकते हैं, रेसलिंग भी कर सकते हैं और ग्राउंड पे बहुत अच्छी ब्राजीलियन जिu-jitsu भी कर सकते हैं. These are very well-rounded fighters.
And that's exactly why it's called MMA, mixed martial arts, you know what I mean? And we're in the Matrix, man. We downloaded the Matrix. We got all the martial arts in here. Triangle, oh wow, gets out of it. Nice scramble.
And we can see Sagar is bleeding here. I think he got hit by an elbow.
Yeah, there were some nice short elbows down in the guard. Way to work their back up to their feet. These guys are putting it all on the line right now, man. I'm just loving the energy, this non-stop action, back and forth, back and forth. Both fights have been tremendous so far.
और इस बार सागर ने लिया टेक डाउन. इस राउंड में अभी भी 1 मिनट 30 सेकंड बाकी हैं. Sagar is on top this time.
You can hear the silence, man, in the crowd. Everyone's just on pins and needles, tossing and turning. Once again, good job holding that position. See, these guys aren't rushing it. They're taking their time. They're being professional, keeping a cool head, and that's so important as a fighter. You got to do that.
Exactly, and both these fighters are so well-rounded. They've promised action to all the fight fans here, and we can see Sagar putting his hooks in. He's landing in those punches.
Yep, he's got back control right now. He should just hold this position, tire him out. If he can straighten him out or flatten him out, that'd be great. He's trying to get the second hook back in. Good defense, shelling up.
बहुत ही बेहतरीन
Tries to reverse out of
there.
there. He's stuck with the cage. The cage has got him kind of stuck. He needs to turn and create the angle because he can't flip that way. The cage is in the way. He needs to either turn to the left or turn to the right and work out of that.
And this is so
There you go, exactly, well done. He's out. He's submitting a reversal. Can he take the back? Almost, and reverse back down. Nice short elbow.
20 सेकंड बचे हैं इस राउंड में. अब यहाँ तनिष को स्ट्राइक्स मारनी चाहिए एंड कुछ ना कुछ करना चाहिए ये लास्ट के 15 सेकंड को यूज करने के लिए.
He should just maintain this position. It's always good to end on top in the round. In the judge's eyes, it always looks good, you know? And if you can end with some big shots, even better. Oh, nice.
Well,
well
that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Action promised and delivered.
What a round.
Submission, but couldn't get it done. And we're in the third round.
आपके मुंह में घी शक्कर.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Matrix Fight Night 8, and I assure you guys, we are going bigger than any other promotion in the world.
That's for sure. Nice leg kick. Keeping that. Ooh, good combo. Nice counter strike. Oh, beautiful counter. He's done that twice. It happened once in the first round. He did it again. So he's timed that kick. He takes the kick and he counters a nice 1-2.
एक और पंच मारा और इन पंचेस से काफी फर्क पड़ता है. जब आप ग्राउंड में भी जाते हो आपकी स्ट्रेंथ वीक हो जाती है, आप ठीक से डिफेंड नहीं कर पाते हो. और एक और बहुत बढ़िया पंच लैंड किया.
Yeah, Tanish, what he's doing is he's using his reach and his legs to stay away, but what that's causing him to do is drop his hands. He's got to keep those hands up, especially when he's kicking, and expect that punch to come when he kicks. Nice hook. Fakes the jab, goes around. Nice body shot. It's interesting, these guys, you know, they're now switched up. Oh, nice straight down the middle.
Straight right लैंड किया.
And great takedown. And the reversal right away. Wow. These guys are so smooth, so slick. And he's got a Darce. Does he have? Is it in tight? Let's see. It looks like it's in tight. If he can take him down to the ground and get on his side. He needs to take him down to the ground. Nice, he gets out of it. Good escape. Breaks
Jason,
loose.
these guys can kick, box, sweep, and submit, and they promise action to all the fight fans in the country. This has been an epic bout for all of us here.
Right, and I'm also seeing that the conditioning, the cardio, has definitely improved tremendously.
बहुत ही धमाकेदार फाइट है ये.
Yeah, there's like no stopping these guys. They get hit, they keep coming. They get taken down, they keep coming. The will to win is just so strong with these guys. I love it. And again, nice timing on that takedown. And he finished it strong. Good job. He took his time this time. He went too aggressive on the first one, overcommitted. That's why he got reversed. This time he went in nice and slow, took him down, kept the top position.
Sit.
We can see Sagar Thapa trying to work out of this
इसकी
position.
टांग पे बैठ, इसकी टांग पे बैठ, yes.
Yeah, he's going to try to shrimp out if he can.
Elbow,
but
Sagat वो वाली.
it's not easy. It's a lot easier said than done.
elbow.
Plus his legs are locked, tied in there. If you see he's got one leg over,
Yes.
trapping his hip, making it harder for him to get out of there. So he's kind of stuck. He's going for the Kimura. Let's see if he can get his arm locked. He looks like he's got the 2-on-1. But it's difficult from this position because he's on the bottom.
बहुत ही बेहतरीन ग्राउंड गेम है सागर थापा की और वो अपना पूरा समय लेते हैं, चाहे वो सबमिशन सेटअप कर रहे हो, चाहे वो टेक डाउन ले रहे हो, पूरा समय लेते हैं और इसी कारण हम देख रहे हैं उनको अपर हैंड मिलता है.
He's got the lock, the 2-on-1, but the position is incorrect. So he's got control of the hand, but now he's trying to go for an armbar, looks like. Some sort of modification of an armbar. Not really sure what he's trying to do. The ref's in the way, I can't really see. Hold on. Yeah, he's trying to go for an armbar, looks like. If he can get that leg across. But I don't think his elbow's in deep enough. He needs to get his hips up higher. It's a little bit tighter now. If he can extend his hips, but he's got not too much space. The cage is in the way. He can't go anywhere. Good defense here by Tanish, posturing up, not allowing his hand to get in a compromised position. Sagar should either let go or his hands are going to get gassed out, man, you know? Sometimes it's better to let go and move to a different position.
पर जैसे ये आखिरी राउंड भी है और सिर्फ 1 मिनट बचा है तो I think Sagar just wants to go all the way.
Hey man, it's his fight. I'm just giving my commentary opinion, brother.
Well, it's actually Tanish who's trying to pull the armbar and Sagar is trying to defend. I think he doesn't have it.
I think the ref should step in at this point and create some sort of action because, I mean, even though it's an attempt for submission, but I don't see it going anywhere. This is not a jiu-jitsu fight, it's MMA, you know, they need to show some strikes in there somewhere.
Exactly. However, Jason, I think that Tanish here has the dominant position. He cannot pull off that armbar still.
I mean, he's got an arm in tight, so getting that arm out of there is going to be difficult.
What a nice defense here by Sagar. Less than 30 seconds.
He's moving in the right direction. He's putting a lot of pressure on him, not allowing Tanish to posture, to pull his hips up and create the pressure on the elbow joint. See his elbows bent too. It's sticking out. It's not in all the way. But yeah, I mean, he's trying his best to finish the fight. I got to give him that. But he's still on the bottom.
Definitely going to the judges now.
Oh, for sure. I'm not sure who's going to win this. And they're out. Nice. And that's the round. Okay, good round. Good fight.
All
They fought to the end. Both fighters look fresh.
This has been an amazing bout for all of us here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Matrix Fight Night.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Sami scored the bout 28-29. Judge Shubham scored the bout 30-27. And Judge Mayank scores the bout 30-27 for your winner. By split decision, from the red corner, Sagar Thapa!